Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is Shaikan. Today we'd like to talk about another episode of the love story, part 4. Actually, this love story for me is a little bit long, but just the first 6 months is long because after 6 months, we just saw each other once a year or every 2 years, so I can wrap up everything very quickly. But before we start, I'd like to have a very short wrap up. I don't know if you remember or not, but we saw each other and I had a crush on him after that. We saw each other like 2-3 times, but we didn't exchange any numbers or something. But I had still a crush on him and I didn't say anything because my focus was on my job, my studies, and I didn't care about guys and I didn't have any plans to fall in love with anybody. So I didn't even request him on Instagram or something. But after a while, we saw each other again and everything happened very quickly and we had the chemistry and you could see the sparks fly suddenly. And quickly I head over heels. Head over heels means I fell in love completely. Like, very, it was very childish. It was very childish. I had like an imagination from him in my brain. Even nowadays, my imagination nowadays is changed, but I don't know why. He is the only person that I can see beside myself, or I don't know why, really. I know all of his weaknesses, all of his behaviors, a lot of his behaviors, weaknesses, personality, but for me, he is the most interesting, intelligent, and attractive guy in this world, even now. I hope this will change, or I hope I will be free of that. But by the way, in those 6 months, the most important things was the first month was everything was great, perfect. And after that month, I was totally fluctuated with him. It means I was really obsessed with him. And I feel that when he understood I'm fluctuated, he didn't care about me. The relationship was on, off, on, off, on, off. Of course, he had some family issues as well, like his father got married again and everything, but I think that even he was addicted to something, but he didn't say to me. But I feel like that, I don't know. I don't say he didn't have any problems or issues, no, but I really feel that he felt in love too and he didn't want to be obsessed with me. Due to that, he was trying to drift apart from me, but even he kept me like besides himself. Every month he called me and everything, and we saw each other once a month or twice a month. But during the months, he didn't text me or call me or care about me, nothing. And it was very curious for me that even I went with him to his mother's house the first months, and even I saw his stepmother. So I was very like fucking young. I was thinking that, oh, it's too serious that he's doing so. Maybe any girls with me, they thought that okay, he's serious that he's coming, that he's going with me to his family. So it's something serious, huh? Because I haven't been with any guys in front of my family, even my mother. That my mother and I are like friends, but I didn't go to her with any guys or something, you know. Due to all of these behaviors, I was thinking that it's okay. He has some problems. It's okay. He has some problems and everything. After 6 months, my therapist said, Shaika, you are destroying yourself. You are hurting yourself a lot. She said that you need to split up. And actually, she said that you need to call it quits. Call it quits means cut the relationship permanently for a long time. So I texted him and I broke up with him. And I said to him that even you can go to the therapist because you have really personality issues. So all of us at the end of the day should work on ourselves, and it's okay. If you feel sick, you can go to the therapist or you can work on yourself, but don't bother me. And he didn't. He just saw the message. He didn't say anything. And he has really, and it's his behavior. If I say something to him, he deeply thinks about it, and even it's possible that he changes his behavior, but he doesn't say anything. So I didn't even expect any reply or something, and finished. It's finished. And after, it's very crazy. After fucking on, and after that, it was my dream. And you know, those days that I cut the relationship, every fucking days I was thinking about him, and I was crying every day, every fucking day. For example, I went to institute, I had some lessons. Before the lessons I was crying, after the lessons I was crying. So I decided to, in the summer, it was spring, I broke up with him in spring. And in summer I had this tattoo. This tattoo is a free girl, and I had it is my first tattoo. And I have some birds on my leg. Now I'm showing it to you. And I tattooed it because of him. It was my dream to feel free, actually. So I tattooed these to every day see that and trying to feel free and enjoy my life, because before him I didn't think about anything, like I didn't have any concerns. But when he came to my life, love was my concern. But before him I was just with my friends, I was studying, working, and it was very cool. Everything, my life was very cool, even if I had some problems, but my life was cool. So, I didn't say this to you. I was not a rich girl, and now even I'm not a rich girl, but they were quite rich. And when I went to their house, I felt like we are very different from each other. And for him, money was very important. And honestly, those days I thought that he doesn't get married with me because I'm not a rich girl. So I really tried to make a lot of money these years because of him, maybe. Not just because of him, because he he gave me the idea that money is very important. But those days I didn't care about money a lot in my life. I was caring about relationships with my friends, my work. I was really humanistic. Even now I'm very humanistic, but I was not into money that much. These days I'm thinking about money a lot because he gave me the idea that money is very, very significant. And nowadays I have this idea too. Nowadays I love money, but I didn't have this idea because those days I thought that because we have a widening gulf. Widening gulf means if a person is rich and the other person is poor, like this. I mean, the widening gulf, for example, in some societies there is a big widening gulf between people. It means one group is rich, one group is poor. I felt that we have a widening gulf with each other. So because of that, he doesn't like me. So because of that, I tried to improve a lot these years in my career, and I'm happy about it. And I said that to him. I would say you, after 7 years, 8 years, I said that last year, I said that to him, that you gave me the idea I have to be rich or make money or buy a car or these things. But I was not into that. But by the way, after I broke up the relationship, I had this tattoo, and I have even another tattoo in my on my leg. Oh. It is this. There are some birds, because they are the symbols of freedom. So I wanted to be free out of him. So after 1 year and a half, he called me and I was really missing him. So I answered and I went and saw him. And I said that I don't see you at your home, I see you out. We went out with each other and I started to talk with him. And I said that I really hurt. I'm not able to have any like sexual relationship with you anymore because I feel more obsessed with you. So I don't want this, and let's just go out with each other. We went out, and after that I went to his house, but we didn't have any kinds of relationships, and he respected me. He respected me, actually. Because if once I said no, he didn't try, but it was in his brain not have that relationship, actually. He didn't respect me fully, like. By the way, that day finished, but nothing really serious happened between us. And he was thinking, and he said that, okay, wait for me. That day he said, wait for me. And it was like in October, it was in October, September, October. And he said, wait for me. And I was really waiting for him because he said that I started my job again with my father and I'm really changed. So he really said to me that, wait for me. I will come back to you. I was waiting for him for 4 months. One night I was very drunk and I called him and I texted him one after another and I said that, why do you behave like that? It's like the same. It's like the past. So if you don't want to come back to me or have any relationships, why do you make me waiting? I think you are enjoying that. I don't want to see you anymore. And I tried to again go to therapies. And after that, I had another tattoo, which is this: love yourself. And I tried to love myself more and more every day, care about myself, improving my career, improving my body, sport, I don't know, hanging out with my friends, traveling, and a lot of things to forget and love myself. Nowadays, I really love myself, but I haven't forgotten him yet. It's not like the first days, but I haven't forgotten him. By the way, after 1 year, in New Year, he texted me and he said, would you please give your phone number to me? And I gave. Believe it or not, those days I had the exam, IELTS exam. It's about 4 years ago. I was writing my essay and I was practicing. I didn't enjoy even the New Year or Christmas because I wanted to take this exam. So I saw suddenly, I had the recorder, like the time record beside me, and I saw that he's calling me through Instagram. It was a video call, and I saw that I opened the phone. I saw that a girl who didn't have any clothes, not any clothes, but it was like, I don't know. He was trying to show me they have sex with each other or something, and after that I saw him. I didn't see the scene. I think they didn't have the sexual relationship with each other, but I really think that he was trying to bother me and it was like a plan, or it was the plan of the girl that was jealous of me or something, because one of her girlfriends, just girlfriends, not lovely relationships, she was very jealous of me. So maybe she tried to do that to just make me hurt, or I don't know really. And I saw that and I was like this and I was just crying. Even it's his t-shirt. Emotional damage. So, and I saw that and I didn't say anything. I was just crying and crying and I just turned off I couldn't even turn off the phone, and he got the phone, he grabbed the phone, and after that I just called one of my friends and I said to him, if you are with your girlfriend or something, I don't care, I just want to come to your house because I'm really hurt and I just want to smoke or drink something. And I was drinking a lot for 12 hours. I was drinking and smoking marijuana. I was drinking and smoking. And after that, I was feeling vomiting until morning. And for 3 days, I couldn't eat anything. After that, the next day I went home. I couldn't eat anything. I was shocked. My mother said, why do you do that? I said, why does he do like this? I didn't say anything to him. I don't even call him or text him or anything. He calls me and I see this scene after 1 year. I've worked a lot in myself to love myself, even he's doing that. Why? And I would tell you the next year, it was the 3rd or 4th year of the relationship. It was about 4 years ago actually. So it was another damage of that relationship actually. But this relationship has some good sides as well. He I don't know, with the idea of being rich, I made a lot of money, or even my job. He was saying to me that you are a very good teacher, Shaika, and I was teaching English to him. So even because of him, I improved my job a lot, because he gave me the confidence to not working for institutes or colleges. And because of him and his words, maybe it was just 2 sentences, but it really affected me. So because of that, I'm not able to forget him, maybe because he had some good side effects for me, because after him I knew myself really better. But all of the memories of my life is related to him. You see that even now after 9 fucking years, I'm crying. So it shows that it is like that. So I don't know, I would tell you the rest of the story the next years, up to I think 2 episodes or 3 episodes it would be finished. But up to here, it was about the video call. And thank you very much for watching me. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.